Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video we are talking about the new San Diego Comic Con reveals. So it's kind of like day one is kind of like, yeah, there's some big reveals, not the biggest hitters, but there's enough to go around. I love San Diego Comic Con so much. That and Toy Fair is kind of like the best days of basically any time because they're just revealing everything. There's some companies that are still a little bit quiet. Some companies that said they were going to reveal a few things haven't got ready to announce it. Like Mezco's not really as big right now, but they are doing reveals. So most likely day one, day two ish, we're gonna see something. But right now, I feel like the big studios that's basically stealing the show for San Diego Comic Con is to me Neca and Hot Toys. But we're gonna get into it. So let's start off basically with Storm Collectibles. So Storm Collectibles have always have their con exclusives that they always drop during pretty much all the cons. Not every single con, but pretty much the major cons. So they had a color variant of Dimitri from Deathstalkers or Darkstalkers, excuse me. That looks pretty good as well. I'm not gonna pick that up, but if you were a fan of Dimitri, because he does have um, options to pick different colors. And remember in the video game, you could go with the color variant. So there's that. Deathbringer as well. He has a different color variant. Um, and he's a big beefy guy. So if you want those two, you can pick those up, as well as the two-pack skeletons that does go with Golden Axe. Basically, you can pick those up as well. They're different from the original ones. They just have all these are just different color variants. And the big reveal that they have was that they are doing Baki. I think they're waiting on the license approval to finally show off some of the figures as well. So there is that. Pretty much it with Storm Collectibles. They really haven't announced anything new when it comes down to it. But those exclusives should be going live, so stay tuned for that as well. So there's that. Hot Toys. Hot Toys to me have one of the bigger cons this year. They revealed the Armorer, which all of these, basically almost all of them, are on pre-order as of right now, as of this recording. So the Armorer from the Mandalorian looking badass as well. So if you want to pick that up, you can pick that up. I'm gonna skip out on one because I don't really need her. So there's that. The Neon Tech 4.0. I have my issues with Iron Man's. I'm just tired of seeing Iron Man's. So there's that. But I'm gonna lie, this Hot Toys does looks pretty good, and looks like he's gonna stand out in most people's collections if you decide to pick him up. But I'm just tired of seeing Iron Man's. But hey, we all got our gripes or something. They also finally revealed Cyborg. So we finally got a Cyborg revealed, looking badass from DC, I should say, from the Snyder Cut. So people been waiting on him, dying to get him, and they finally revealed it. I'm definitely gonna pick that up once they show off photos of him as well. Then there is some reveals from Hot Toys Japan that they had. One was Armored Batman. He looks absolutely sick. I mean, why does Batman need to be armored up? Well, possibly because he's probably going against Superman. I'm not really sure. It's not the armor that you seen in the movies. RSS armored up, but it's pretty cool to see any type of armored Batman. I'm not sure I'm gonna pick that up, but that is pretty cool to see. The one I'm gonna pick up, and the one I'm most excited about, is King Shark. He is slim. I mean, slim. I mean, not like slim, but he is limited on the accessories. But let's see what does he actually come with. I like it because I feel like they nailed him. He looks so badass. Definitely gonna have to pick that bad boy up as well. Then they showed the Spider-Man from Far From Home in his new suit, kind of like a spoiler or could be a teaser. Not really sure, but most likely spoilers for the movie. So there's that. So sorry about that, but everybody got spoiled. Pretty sure if you're online, you pretty much saw the black suit. Anyways, black and gold suit does look pretty good. And I'm trying to figure out how he gets these weird abilities like that. He's able to shoot kind of like blast, kind of like he's Doctor Strange. But super. I mean, I like the suit. I think he does look good in it. So there's that. Then they showed armored Deadpool, and I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty good as well. And Armored Deadpool does look pretty good as well. Most likely to be one I'm gonna skip out on, but he does look pretty good, and it's really unique. I mean, we never really seen like an armored, beat up Deadpool like that. So there's gonna be people out there who's gonna love Deadpool. I'm kind of like, even though they haven't like did Deadpool in a while. Not Hot Toys specifically, but Hot Deadpool in general. Um, Kind of burned out on Deadpool, to be honest with you, but I mean, it's still unique. So I'm not sure I'm gonna pick that one up, but whatever. The Iron Strange is an interesting one because it's Iron Man with basically, and or Doctor Strange and Iron Man setup, and does look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I love the face on Doctor Strange, and it does kind of fit him a little bit, but I'm gonna pass out on that one. Because that's like whatever, it's kind of like a little gimmick thing, and gives them a way to reuse the same items. But hey, that's just me, you know. Then there is Boba Fett on a throne that does look pretty good. I might pick that one up just because so I could have a throne, and not put Boba Fett on it. I mean, it does look pretty good, but mess around with a few figures. I had to take photos of it, and then mess around basically. But I do like that one. I'm not sure I'm gonna pick it up, but I mean, hey, but it's a huge possibility. Um, then they revealed Iron Man MK1 does look pretty good as well. It's the classic Iron Man from the original movie. Does look pretty good. I'm not sure I'm gonna pick that one up. I love the S.H.Figuarts version of him, but honestly, he's really unique. I feel like if there was an Iron Man to pick up Mark One, you might have to pick up because this is really unique. But me, I might skip out on them. And then, last but not least, the one I did pre-order was Cyborg Superman, and the reason why I pre-ordered is because I absolutely love that skin. I used to play with Spider-Man PS4. That was the main skin I was always using in that game. Absolutely love that skin. I mean, he's just super badass, and I feel like he just like this deadly assassin as Spider-Man. I mean, just looks so freaking badass. He got the laser eye coming out. I mean, he just is so badass. It's so unique. I had to pick this one up. Absolutely love that as well. But that is pretty much it from Hot Toys. So now let's continue on. McFarlane has been revealing a few things as well. Some things have been leaking as well. Um, so, if you guys don't know, The Witcher, CD Projekt Red, and Netflix had a little con called WitcherCon. So, in that WitcherCon, they revealed, of course, a teaser for season 2, and then they revealed that McFarlane is making action figures from the show. And they showed, they didn't show Henry Cavill's face or any of that. They just showed the back and showed the soft goods in the back that does look pretty good. It looks amazing from the back. I mean, that's all we can really say. We didn't see photos from the front, and hopefully, please, Todd, please nail Henry Cavill's likeness. Please nail it. Just give me a Henry Cavill likeness figure, man. I feel like Mezco did not the perfect, but it was good enough. And then there's no studio that's nailed him since. So I just hope they nail Henry Cavill. Some Disney figures has been going around. We see some Toy Story, some Monsters Inc. They look pretty good as well. And then Pirates of the Caribbean has been floating around as well. That does look pretty good, man. I mean, the fact that McFarlane is doing Disney figures, we know that he was doing Disney figures because of the Princess Bride that he revealed. I think at last year's SpawnCon, I think he revealed that. So he's doing that. We still haven't seen promotional shots of those, but hopefully pretty soon, we see more and we get the official reveal. And as of today, they were also revealed that they're doing Reverse Flash, so more DC figures are on the way, and hopefully day two we get more coming from McFarlane Toys, because I know McFarlane is not sitting around and doing absolutely nothing. So that is not it. Let's go on to Asmus Toys. So Asmus Toys is doing their own little con as well. Their con is actually leading up to August, I believe, where they're redropping figures at decent prices. I got to pick up that Goth Mog. So there's that. I'm waiting for him to drop again. But they had two reveals that they're doing. Asmus Toys is revealing, they're doing a Balrog from Lord of the Rings. Absolutely looks pretty good, but it is on the smaller size when it comes to that as well. So beware if you pick up that Gandalf. Gandalf is gonna be way bigger than him, so most likely he's gonna have to fit down with like I don't know if they showed. I believe they showed the size, but I believe he was 1/12, and I'm not sure about that. I could be wrong on that, but what can you say, man? I mean, people wanted the 1/6 figure, but hey, maybe it was too hard to sell. Maybe it was too big, and they probably thought, okay, this wouldn't sell as much, which I highly doubt that, because it is Balrog at the end of the day. But hey, whatever floats their boat. But anyways, and then they also did a little tease that they're doing Ash the Evil Dead, which I'm definitely gonna pick up because I absolutely love Ash the Evil Dead. But I believe they might be making the game version of him because it said Dead by Dawn, and I believe that's the new game. I could be wrong on that. Not really sure, but there is that as well. And then we got two more studios, so bear with me. Premium Bandai is doing their own exclusives as well. They always, just like Star Collectibles, they always drop their exclusives. Tamashii Nation, they actually reveal a couple S.H.Figuarts from the Dragon Ball Z line that they are doing. One is Super Saiyan Red Goku, looks absolutely badass. I'm not sure I'm gonna pick that one up, but he looks pretty good as well. And the three others, or five others, I should say, I'm definitely going to pick up, is Beerus. They finally do a Beerus. Yeah, he's not the same from his original one, and kind of not the best looking version of him. He kind of looks like a, what's the other line that they do? Dragon Stars, I believe. I forgot the name of that other line that they do because I stopped collecting those. But I'm not really sure on this Beerus, but I might have to pick this one because it is Beerus as well. Then they showed off a Whis, that the Whis does look pretty good. Definitely looks like Whis as well. I really like that Whis, and I love that he comes with a kind of like a spinning stick as well. It just looks freaking badass. Finally get a new Nappa. I missed out on the first one, and then his second market price is just really ridiculous when it comes to Nappa as well. So I'm definitely gonna have to pick up Nappa. And then Android 16 and 17, but like you might be saying, okay, we already had those colors exclusive, but no, this is the super version, which I definitely might have to pick up because they're wearing different suits. Yes, I know. Really, you're gonna pick this up for a different suit? Yes, I am that type of guy. I know, I'm horrible. And now I'm saving pretty much the best for last as of right now, and that is Neca. So Neca to me have one of the bigger cons, the bigger day one cons, I should say, of the day. I feel like they stole the day with all the things they revealed today. So they actually revealed that they're doing Back to the Future, another doc. So there's that. Enjoy that. Not really much I can say about that besides some little tease. And I'm not really sure how long this line is gonna go. I mean, how many Doc Ocks do you need to do, But anyways, Defenders of the Earth, they're doing more figures as well, different variants, and they do look good. I don't really know much from Defenders of the Earth; they're a little bit past my time, but they all getting different figures, and apparently to them, because they said it in the con or the panel, that they sold really well, which is actually shocking because I was like, man, they're a little bit on the pricier side as well. I know a lot of people skipped out on them because they were on the pricier side, but apparently they sold really well. So of course they're gonna continue the line. They had Flash Gordon that does look pretty good as well. As you guys can tell from the pictures, you guys enjoy that. Not really much I can say about that because I don't really know much. But something I do know much about is the boys. So we didn't really show, they didn't really show any new figures, but they talked about concept art and the figures they are gonna do, and that is Black Noir. This does look pretty good, man. I mean, I can't wait for a Black Noir figure. And it's pretty easy to nail because you're actually not doing a face sculpt on him, so you pretty much had to nail this figure. And the A Train, so I want to see how A Train comes out. Because Homelander and Starlight wasn't the best likeness for the actors. So let's see how A Train comes out. I feel like you can nail A Train a little bit better because he's wearing goggles. So there's that. But like I said, they showed concept art, so there's not really much we can say about that as well. And then they actually went down to Halloween 2, so they're making a Jason and Dr. Loomis 2-pack. Pretty cool, man. I mean, we finally get. I mean, I don't know why they don't want to make Dr. Loomis outside of 2-packs, but hey, I guess we get the Halloween 2 version of Jason. Then we get a flaming version of him as well, which I might have to pick up this 2-pack. I absolutely love Halloween 2. It's one of my favorites in the series. They revealed Gremlins 2 Demolition 2-pack. That does look pretty good. I mean, I don't really collect Gremlins, but I do love the whole design of them. I think they do look pretty good. And then they tease some kind of like detective guy. Not really sure who that guy is. And to me personally, one of the best reveals they've showed in the cons. Because I know people are gonna say TMNT. I mean, that's everybody's favorite, you know. But to me personally, the best reveals of the whole day was Demona. So they finally showed Demona, and Demona looks absolutely freaking amazing. I love her screaming face. I love her whole design. It just looks so freaking good. I'm so happy they're doing gargoyles. And then they showed off, of course, you can't have Demona without Daylog. So Daylog looks pretty good as well. And man, I just telling you, man, I cannot wait for this line. I feel like this line is really underrated. People who've seen it and the people got happy about it, but I feel like this line is gonna blow every other line out the water. But now let's talk about everybody's favorite, because I know that's what you guys are here for, and that is the Teenage Mutant. Oh my God, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know why that was so hard to say. So then they finally revealed Unmasked Casey. We knew about him for a while, but they finally get official reveal from him as well, and he does look pretty good. You know, we have the Casey with the mask, but then they have two other accessories without it. And oh no, they have it too with the mask as well. So if you missed out on that 2-pack that they had with Disguise Ralph, maybe you could pick this one up as well if it is available for any of these figures, I should say. And then they have revealed Shredder 2, Shredder Secret of the Oz 2, so another Shredder. One of my favorite photos they have of him is without the mask, with his like messed up face. Does look pretty sick as well with the sword. I might have to pick this one up actually. I'm not gonna lie, because I really love Shredder. So pretty cool. Then the biggest reveals that everybody went crazy about, and that is Dirtbag and Ground Chuck. So I don't really know much about TMNT. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't I mean, I grew up on it. I just don't remember it as much, and it wasn't like, to me personally, wasn't like my jam like everybody else. But They do look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna want the figures because they look like badass figures. I might pick this one up. One of my favorites, best looking figures from the TMNT line was a Wingnut and Screw Loose. Like they're doing the whole design. Like they put heart and soul into Wingnut and Screw Loose, and absolutely nailed those figures, man. I absolutely love that as well. They look pretty good. And then they were a Channel 9's news crew reveal, or Channel 6 as I say. I don't know why I said 9. Channel 6 news crews reveal looks pretty cool. Not really much I can say about that as well. Besides that, and then last but not least, they had a Toka and Razor tease that they're doing for next year. As that, so it most likely looks like they're gonna be packed this year. So they have then they actually teased that they might do a 3-pack or something. They didn't really say what it was, but yeah, that is pretty much it when it comes down to day one. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much we can say. If there are anything, we're gonna talk about it either in this video or day two when I bring up day two reveal. So yeah, guys, hope you guys are having a great San Diego Comic-Con. Hope everything's going great. Hopefully you got something that you love that got revealed. If not, stay tuned because it might be revealed. I'm gonna be covering everything from all these companies as much as possible, as much as possible as I can find. If I do miss out on something, let me know in the comment section down below so everybody could basically find out what got revealed and what we missed. So there is that, guys. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. You guys have a wonderful. Oh no, I should end this video. Yeah, I should end it. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys. Right.